Okay, and hello guys, welcome back. So, once I made the world, I decided to mine dirt because, that's what you all do when we first start worlds. So after that, I decided to do something, and I went over to the trees, which I mined down. Don't we love deforestation? After that, I made myself some crafting table and some sticks because I don't know what else to do. After that, I headed up back to the beautiful little cave, hill thingamajig, and I decided to make myself a pickaxe that I would use to get my first bits of stone. After that, I made myself the two most important things: a furnace and some tools. Yes, and you really have to watch me do all of it because I like boring people. Yep. Real content here. Real content. Nice stuff. Anyway, so after that, I decided this would be the perfect place to set up camp. It was just so beautiful. I couldn't resist it. So I placed down my furnace, my crafting table, and my chest, and I went out exploring, where I found myself a few sheep, which I murdered. And after that, I decided to explore this beautiful world of stuff. And I didn't really find much, except for this cave, quotation mark. Okay, but then I found an actual cave, which is an actual cave. And then I found something coal, which I mined because I can't see in the dark because I hate carrots. Everything seemed to be going well until dawn. Yeah, this happened. I'm just really bad at Minecraft. But luckily, I fell in and nearly died. Watch the scene play out. Bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Super dramatic music. Yeah, Bam, bam. Boo, boo, boo. Okay, yeah, I escaped out alive barely. Gee, that was a close one. For that, I decided my first priority was to get home. Put some mutton in the furnace and started doing some more mining now that I had torches. After that, I decided that my little staircase needed some sprucing up. Really get the aesthetic. And obviously, I decided to go mining straight away because I love mining. Like, don't we all, right? So yeah, and then I found this thing that people call a cave. I really like to call it a hole in the ground that makes you die, because that's really the true purpose of a quotation marks cave. So then I made a very precarious staircase. Yes, I said. Decided to look around. If I could find any some white stuff to put on myself, make me look shiny. Not the blue stuff, the white stuff. But then there was a guardian. A green thing with 4 legs. It chased me. This was like the time where I got chased by my younger brother. It was super dramatic. It was tense. Extremely tense. I was very hesitant to let the creepy thing explode and murder me. Because it was only day 1. And if I died on day 1, then I'd be a simp. But luckily I didn't die. I didn't really take any damage at all. So I made a super protective, very cool cobblestone thingamajig. So I can mine my iron peacefully. After that, I mined the iron, because that was the whole purpose. It felt like I was on top of the world. It was only day 1, I think. And I already had like all this super cool pro stuff that all the pros have, you know. And then I decided to head back up and stop being a simp. And I decided it was a perfect time for exploring this beautiful, beautiful world. And then I found something amazing. Horses. And then I didn't have a saddle, so I really was like, they're kind of useless. I did find a jungle, which are also basically useless. And I found something that's not useless. And then I found another thing that was not useless. Finally, I could sleep a happy rest after I found out where my base is. I was going to make the bed before I was attacked by a big hairy thing. But obviously I'm a Minecraft pro and I totally did not die. And I didn't die, but I nearly died. Anyway, I made my nice soft bed. My soft, comfy thing. Which I decided. And I finally had my soft thing. And I slept in it. Because that's what the pros do. So I got my pork out of the furnace. And my heart was zooming up like a car. And then I decided to move my bed because in the way of my beautiful invention. A staircase. The whole point is like you walk up it and stuff. Anyway, I was attacked by another green thing with 4 feet. And I was like, okay, what are these things? So because I'm a Minecraft pro, as in the middle of killing this thing which totally didn't explode, I searched out what it is and apparently it's called a creeper. And I like its name because it's always creeping up on me. It's already happened twice in this thing. It's only like day 3 or something. I decided to make my house. I made the frame of my house. And obviously I made it out of my beautiful block. The world. I like to call it cobblestone. Now obviously I thought it was a good idea to make my thing out of fences. And then I grabbed my iron, which you don't have to know where it came from. And I made some essential tools because I like doing that. Anyways, so I decided to finish off with all these fences after I filled up my bucket. Some fresh, natural water from the local lake. I heard that it's polluted, but I disagree. Anyways, I decided to finish off my fence roof because we're champs here. We're chads. We like living. And I totally did not live like this for the next 80 or so days. But I grabbed some more wood and I finally found another sheep, which I murdered instantly, without realizing what big mistake I'd made. Anyway, I finished off making my fences to finish off my roof of fences. Here you can watch the entire satisfying thing of me placing fences. Content. I'm gonna get 1 million views like straight away. Also, if you somehow think this video is a good video, then please don't subscribe because my videos are not good enough to be liked by anyone. So if you subscribe, you're probably A, a psychopath, or B, like, I don't know, like, or you're me, like one of the persons like me. Anyway, enough about that. So, I decided that I didn't want any more of those things with 4 legs that are green, that creep up on you, and have a weird name. So I decided to place some things that some fire sticks around to save me from green things. And I decided that I needed a farm because I decide everything. And I knew that I needed a farm because food is like as rare as subscribers or something, I don't know. Anyway, after that I realised that I only had 2 seeds because I was a poor man. So I decided to go to sleep to get away from the green things. In the bright, brilliant morning, I went over and grabbed some more seeds for my future world feeder farm, like 5-star farm. Once I hopped over the garden fence, like a parkour pro, I finished off my farm. That was a smooth cut, right? I know, I'm getting pretty good at it. Then I smelted my mutton and put away most of my stuff, but I decided to place down my 12 other fences because we don't waste resources. We want to make everything look beautiful. And obviously I'm an awful architect, so please don't blame me if this looks terrible. That makes no sense. I mean, do blame me if this looks terrible. Anyway, I would say that pretty good, you know? Pretty good. And I decided everything, that it'd be a perfect time to go exploring for more animals to decapitate. Is that how you say it? Like, you know, when you like chop somebody's head off. I don't know. Yeah, just some mobs to like murder, basically. Anyway, obviously, I just found more horses. Now I was really thinking that the gods just hated me. But I changed my mind after I found this. One singular bone just lying on the ground. I swear, guys, this isn't clickbait. I swear, it looks so staged, but it's not. I totally didn't just play that there in creative mode. Seriously. Please don't sue me or something. Can you sue people for having fake Minecraft videos? And that's how that... Anyway, I was disappointed because none of them turned into wheat. I did a little dance and